Every morning at 6:12, the train arrived. Kenji stood inside it. Same train, same place, same tired face. Tokyo moved fast. People walked quickly. Phones rang, but inside Kenji, nothing moved. He was 34 years old. He had a stable job, a small apartment, a normal life. Everything looked fine, but he felt stuck. At night, he came home. He placed his shoes neatly at the door. He folded his suit carefully. He sat by the window and looked at the city lights. So many people were growing, getting promoted, running marathons, starting new things. Kenji was not jealous. He just felt left behind. He asked himself, when did I stop improving? He wasn't failing. He just wasn't changing. And that feeling was heavy. One morning, sunlight filled the room. Nothing special happened. He did not make a big plan. He simply put his phone down and did 5 push-ups. Only 5. His arms shook, but when he stood up, he felt something small. He had kept a promise to himself. The next morning, he did it again. Then 6. He drew a small red circle on his calendar. It looked tiny, but it meant something. It meant he showed up. The red marks slowly increased, one day at a time. He added something new. 3 pages before sleep. Only 3. Then 15 minutes of learning, not 1 hour, not 2 hours, just 15 minutes. He did not try to change his life. He only changed his day. After 2 months, his body felt stronger. After 3 months, his mind felt clearer. After 4 months, he stopped making excuses. He did not wait for motivation. He followed his routine. He started jogging under cherry blossom trees. Not fast, not far, just steady. Tokyo was still busy, but Kenji was no longer stuck. At work, he focused better. He finished tasks faster. One coworker said, "He looked different." Kenji smiled. Nothing dramatic had happened. He simply showed up every day. 1 year passed. The train still arrived at 6:12. Kenji still stood inside it, but now he stood straighter. He looked calmer. At home, books filled his shelf. His body was stronger. But the biggest change was this. He trusted himself, because for 365 days, he kept small promises. Not perfectly, but consistently. That night, he sat by the window again. The city lights looked the same, but he felt different. He understood something simple. You don't need a big change. You need a small step, repeated every day. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for next year. Don't wait for motivation. Start small. Start now. 1% today, 1% tomorrow, and 1 year later. You won't recognize yourself. If you believe in small progress, comment 1% below. Your new life doesn't begin with a big decision. It begins with a small action. And if this story spoke to you, stay with us. Here, we don't chase loud success. We build quiet strength. One habit, one promise, 1% at a time. Subscribe to this channel for more stories that help you grow. And let's move forward, slowly but surely.